It's time to get those taxes prepared, and some of you may need some extra help, and that is why Nibby Priest is here to talk about free tax prep. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Angie.
The program is called
Free Tax Preparation. It's a program of the Internal Revenue Service. Some people have referred to it in the past, and still is, a VITA program or TCE, but basically what we do, we help people get their income taxes prepared and electronically filed for free.
Can't beat that.
No, you can't.
But who qualifies for it?
Just about anybody qualifies. If your household income is less than $69,000, we can do your income tax preparation at no charge, and we can do multiple states. It doesn't matter if you live in Kentucky or Indiana or Montana. We can do all states, and we e-file them as well.
Now, how do we get an appointment? Or
there's actually no appointments. Henderson has two sites. We have the premier site, which is at the Housing Authority at 111 South Adams Street. Everybody knows where, a lot of people know where the Housing Authority is there in Henderson. And that site is opened on Monday nights and Tuesday nights, or Tuesday afternoons from 3 to 7. And then on Saturdays from 9 to noon. And we have another site at the Gathering Place in Henderson. And it is open on Wednesday evenings, and both places you can get your taxes done. Now, not only is this being done in Henderson, Kentucky, but Owensboro has free tax preparation sites, and Evansville does as well. And the best place to find your free tax preparation site is go to the IRS.gov site and type in their search box, free tax prep.
And it'll tell you all the locations.
It'll tell you all the sites all over the United States. This is not anything to our metro. It is something that's happening all over the United States.
And what is the story behind it? How did this even happen?
Well, the IRS wants people to feel comfortable and to get their taxes done, and they don't want barriers. And this is just one way to get community people involved and help people get their taxes done and prepared. In the past, we've kind of not always, if you didn't need to file, we'd tell you that. But one thing this year, we're encouraging everyone to file, even if you're a senior and you don't really need to file. But they're telling us, because of the problems with identity theft, that it is a good idea to file. That way you know. Yes. So we're not going to turn anybody away. If you bring in financial information and you want to file a tax return and your household income is less than $69,000 and a few other things. We can't do people that are self-employed, some other things that we cannot do. But for the most part, we can do your tax return, and we want to encourage people to file to protect their identity.
How does that protect our identity?
Well, it tells the IRS that you're alive and your address, and you're trying to do the right thing. You don't want somebody stealing your Social Security number and using it on another return, and you might not know about that.
So it kind of puts you on file, if you will.
Yes, ma'am.
That is so fascinating.
Yeah.
Now, you have volunteers doing this. You're a volunteer?
Yes, I am a volunteer. This is not my full-time gig. I love to help people, and I like to see people, their anxiety go down when they come.
Ramp it down
a
little bit.
But there are 30 of us in Henderson. They're all professional people like myself that have volunteered. Last year we had 1,560 volunteer hours that went towards this program.
That is so impressive.
And like I said, it's just amazing what this group of 30 people can do. And I always say, not only do you get your taxes done, but because of our volunteers, we have some retired physicians, we have retired, well, actually, bankers that are still working. We have an attorney that's a bankruptcy attorney by chance that volunteers with us. So we can help people in other ways too, besides their taxes, and become lifted up and get them onto a better path in life.
Well, before we came on the air, we were just talking about the joy of helping someone find a positive path.
Yes.
I mean, it's good for you as the person who shines a light on the path, and it's good for them. It really does lift you up, to use your words.
Absolutely. The volunteers, and just seeing, like I said, people come in very anxious about, they haven't filed in 3 years.
It's stressful.
They hadn't filed in 3 years, maybe because they were incarcerated or had some medical issues, and they come in with all this anxiety, and then we sat down with them and do their taxes, and they think, oh my goodness, that was pretty easy after all.
Yeah, and you made a friend too.
Absolutely.
What do they need to bring?
They need to bring definitely photo ID.
Okay.
Social Security cards for everyone in the household and all their tax documents. And that's basically about it. And we do their taxes on the spot. And like I said, we don't take appointments. It's first come,
Just come
first
on
served.
in.
That's right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Angie, for caring about the community.
You need this help. Maybe Priest can help you and his team. We'll be back with more Lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.